Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome to my channel. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. So a couple of things to get started with. Oh, too high. Okay, so a couple of things to get started with. Today's video is going to be about my postpartum experience, just like the, kind of stuff that I went through. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're interested in like postpartums and like different experiences for different people. So anyway, let's start with at the hospital. So after I gave birth to Parker, the first thing was I still couldn't feel my legs, which was awesome. By the way, not like awesome, but it was because I got the needle in my back, so I was feeling pretty good. I was actually I was like, when am I gonna feel these babies again? Like, it was kind of weird. The first thing was trying to get my milk in. That was painful as hell. Parker liked nursing in the hospital all the time, like all the time. Like, I can't remember what it was called, but they keep wanting to nurse. Keep wanting to nurse. And he made my nipples really, really sore. I didn't have a nipple shield or anything like that. And I was just like, okay, well, this is just how breastfeeding is gonna be. It's gonna be painful ass, it's just gonna be a whole thing. I wasn't getting sleep because they kept coming in. Parker was more whiny in the hospital, and I couldn't get any sleep. It just kept coming in. Terrible. I didn't notice my, I had some hemorrhoids, but that wasn't this. I had like a bruised tailbone, basically. Not everyone gets this, but some people do, and it hurt real bad. I had hemorrhoids and a bruised tailbone, so my husband got me a donut pillow. Sorry, my dog's disrupting everything right now. I had a donut pillow to sit on to help. I put it in the hospital bed. Even though those beds were really squishy, I still had to have it in there because I kept having to get up and down. And even using the remote to it goes and it leans the body up. Even using that, I was still in so much pain in my tailbone. Like, it hurt so bad, which was very, very hard because Parker's little sleeper thing they put the baby in after, like a little baby crib, was sitting right next to me and in between me and my husband's bed, and I had to get up and turn to him, and that hurt so bad. I wasn't able to do stuff like this, like bounce right on it. Like, it took me, I was like, it took a little bit for me to get up there. So I thought that was weird because it hurt really bad, and it continued to hurt for like 3.5 months, maybe 4 months. I don't feel it now, luckily, and he's 6 months old. I was really worried because even after my 6 weeks where you're allowed to exercise, even trying to exercise hurt. I still was sitting on my donut pillow. Trying to do crunches hurt, getting up from sitting down hurt. Even finding the correct position to sit down, on the donut pillow, was a little difficult. That hurt. It was like a whole, just a really uncomfortable experience. I'm very thankful that I can't feel it now, and my tailbone feels better. So it was definitely a bruise and not a broken or something. Some people can break stuff while giving birth, so I'm very glad that that was not me. I can't even imagine. The next thing was my bleeding. I bled for quite a long time. Past my 6 weeks, I had some blood spotting here and there. Some people are luckily and only bleed for maybe a month. I have heavy periods normally, so these were pretty heavy. The first, I want to say 3 weeks, it was pretty heavy, and then it just went to a light period. But even taking baths and stuff, I still had blood coming out, so that was a whole gross thing. It's disgusting. Postpartum sucks and is gross. So I did end up wearing diapers for my afterwards, after having Parker. My husband went to Walmart or something and got me those like women's like secret underwear diaper thingies with a little cute bow. It was scented, so that was nice. But I didn't want to use pads just because I didn't want to have to change them all the time, because again, I bled a lot. Like I even bled through some of those diapers. That's how much I bled. So yeah, that was just gross. I'm lucky to not have had my period yet, and he's almost 7 months old. I'm not sure when I'm supposed to get it. I know if you're breastfeeding constantly, you just kind of just don't get it for a while. But I also am taking birth control pills, but that's for like breastfeeding parents. I can't take the ones that have like estrogen and like all that other stuff, and they're like half birth control pills basically. I don't know when I'm gonna get my period. All I know is that bitch is gonna hurt. It's going to hurt. Because I'll have cramps and all that again. Now, if we're talking about cramps, I cramped really, really bad through giving birth, from after giving birth and breastfeeding Parker, because your uterus is shrinking back up, and I had intense pains. Like I had to text my family member who was a nurse, and she also used to like coach breastfeeding something, I don't know, but I was like, yeah, is this normal? Because it hurts so bad, like from just having sore nipples and like having these intense cramps and just being uncomfortable as it is. No. But I had really intense cramps every time I breastfed. It just, you have to drink like a ton of water, and I was drinking a ton of water, but that just wasn't helping, you know? So I had those pains for quite a while. They ended up, I'm gonna go ahead and get Parker because he is whining, and yeah. Okay, so I'm back with little guy. He's gonna sit in my lap and hopefully be quiet. So as I was saying, just, you know, I was cramping really bad. I drank the water that I was supposed to be drinking. You know, it just, nothing really seemed to help. They said to like take warm baths and all that, which I tried. But yeah, Parker has this new thing where he does that weird sound. He's not like dying or something. I freak out every time he does that sound because it sounds like he can't breathe or something. But that's just like his new sound that he likes to make. So anyway, there was all that discomfort. Now getting my milk in. That was actually kind of embarrassing because Jay's family was here at the time, and or like had just gotten here like at our house or something. And I didn't, you know, my mom passed away, so I didn't really have a person to talk to about all the things I was gonna go through being in postpartum and like getting milk in and all of that stuff. Well, my boobies exploded. All of a sudden they, like, I felt this little like come out, and I was really warm, and it sucked because right before then I was complaining to Jay. I was like, this hurts so bad because I didn't have milk in, and he just kept sucking. He was getting what he was supposed to be getting for a newborn baby, but I was like, this sucks because he wants to nurse all the time, and you know, I don't have my milk in yet. And like right after that, the milk came in, and then it just kept coming and kept coming. And still to this day I have to wear pretty thick nursing pads because my milk leaks, and like when I'll be feeding Parker on one side, the other, it's like the other boob gets jealous and it just squirts out the milk. And that sucks for Parker because he'll pop off or get distracted, and then the other boob will squirt in his face. Like it's a whole mess, like titty squirting mess. So that's always quite embarrassing, and it's really embarrassing when like you're wearing a shirt and you know there's a wet spot on your boob. So that's interesting. Let's see. I don't really think that my appetite changed because I've always had a pretty big appetite. Like I can eat some food. So being pregnant and like now, I guess it went down a little bit because I just don't got this little munchkins inside me want some noms. But still, I don't like eat a ton. I have like a little app now, and I try to track my calories for the most part, and I work out and stuff like that. But I have stretch marks. I have a lot of stretch marks on my stomach, on like my sides. I just have a whole bunch of stretch marks. It's not cute. This fella's cute. Des was cute. Des was cute. You're cute. So yeah, I have a bunch of stretch marks. They are not going away anytime soon. They're all on my stomach. I have like these like on the bottom half of my stomach, I have like extra skin, and that's not going away anytime soon. Like, I keep trying, I exercise and stuff, and then I get really discouraged because it's just there. It's just there. Like, it doesn't seem to be going away. It doesn't seem to be getting any smaller. I lost weight fairly quickly from my pregnancy, but now I'm like stuck and I can't lose any more weight, and I keep trying. Pretty frustrating, but there's just like this extra, like, just like you can pinch it, like it's just there and it just isn't going away. I'm hoping, because they say it takes 9 months to have a baby, so it takes 9 months for things to go away, so I'm hoping that's true, but it's probably not. It's probably just gonna be there forever, and that's just something, you know, I'm gonna have to deal with. I could probably get a little bit better, but there's probably still gonna always be like this extra skin and stretch marks, you know. Everybody's pregnancy is different. Everybody has, like, some people don't get stretch marks. There's a plane. You hear that plane, buddy? You hear that? Interrupting. But anyway, it's probably just gonna be there for life, and it's just gonna have to be something that I get used to. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video of me ranting about my postpartum experience, but I got this little fella in return, so it's all worth it, of course, because he's freaking handsome. Look at this little fella. Look at this little fella. I have like a light on top of the camera, and he just likes looking up that. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. We will be visiting Jay's family in Indiana this coming, like, this next week. And we will have to do like a 13-hour drive, so if you're interested in seeing how that goes, I might vlog a little bit of like our trip and stuff. We'll see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you continue to watch me and Parker on our journey. As you can see, he's getting big. He's a big boy now. Almost starting to crawl. But anyways, thank you guys, and I hope to see you watching my videos soon. Bye guys.